And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, number 2.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Mike Tauchman. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And there's the ball.
That's the ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Just misses with that one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
First,
2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers up to him. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. That's down and in.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
2 outs, base is empty. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Brady Singer.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Swing and a ball popped up. Devers calls it in, and there's 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter,
the left fielder.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
On the run, sent it over to first. Man at first with one gone. Here's the second baseman.
Number 12.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Rudder takes off. Smash to the left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. 2 on 1. And now the first baseman. Big time power.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line drive. Down the line, and it's foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And that's the inning. Game 4 of the division series.
The first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
And that one is lifted in the air, ranging into the alley. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's one down. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one at 95 missed up top, and that is ball one. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. That one missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Out towards left center, on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the second, and to the plate for Kansas
Royals,
City, number 6.
Designated hitter, number 6.
Singer back to work. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
Here's the third baseman.
Number 8.
Outside.
1-0.
One out, base is empty. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Next offering is in the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Second inning here, no score. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat,
Batting
battling
seven,
with two
the catcher,
strikes.
number
Really nice
48.
job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Kim. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, he's safe. Big swing and a miss. One out, and a runner at second here in Game 4 of this ALDS. That one ripped left field. That's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He flexes his power with that swing, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now the center fielder. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So one out, nobody on. Here's the rookie right fielder. Up and in, ball one. Already 3 runs across in the frame, bottom half of inning number 2. Tapped out in front of the plate, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. So the lineup
Now
flips
batting,
over.
number
Stepping
7.
in is the switch hitting shortstop. 0 for 1 so far. There's the strike. And a swing and a miss there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Top half of the third
Leading off
inning,
for the
and
Red
now it's the
Sox.
catcher
The
for the Red
catcher,
Sox, Connor Wong.
Wong.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. In the dirt, now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And next for the Red Sox, Cedar Rafaela. And that's in the dirt. Rafaela in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Line drive. Dives, and he can't hang on. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up
Batting
any
up,
better than
the
that.
shortstop,
Nice job of
JD
driving that pitch the other way on
Hamilton.
a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now two
The
aboard.
batter, the
Waste
left
no
fielder,
time there.
Jaron
Smash that one through the infield
Duran.
for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now batting Jaron Duran. First pitch
Count
misses. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Out towards right center field. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down. And now the DH, Mike Tauchman.
The batter, the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And a good eye there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Back here in Kansas
Leading
City,
up for
now the
the
left
Royals,
fielder,
the
number
left
9.
fielder, number 9.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
One ball, 2 strikes.
That's
Ball,
off the
catch
inside
inside.
corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cut on and lifted in the air. Abreu sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the
Now
second
batting,
baseman.
number
He's 0
12.
for 1. And that one ripped into right. And that's just foul. The 0-1 is
that's out.
outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball right side. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out.
Now
Look at how he
batting,
dives
number
right there. He's
13.
able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Number 13, the next to hit, takes ball 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Duran snags it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back
Leading
to the
off for the
ballpark.
Red Sox,
All set
the
for the
third
start of the
baseman,
inning.
Rafael
Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Check swing, called strike.
We got full count.
That one to first, but that rolls foul. And the 3-2. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it, and there's one down. Now batting Tristan
batting, the
Casas.
first baseman,
0 for 1
Tristan
with a fly out to
Casas.
center. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's Alex Bregman. Fly to left his first time. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one lifted to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, number 6. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one almost got him. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now, number 8 in the dirt. And it's second. And
That's
another
it.
ball.
Ball 2.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. The throw in. Safe. He beats the tag. And they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Kim clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That missed by a lot. Going to count 1 and 2. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here in game 4 of this ALDS. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Now batting.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Bregman for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Game 4 of the division series.
The right fielder,
Digging in, Wilyer Abreu. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Now batting, catcher.
So a man at first. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1 and 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Squirts away a little bit. And now it's 3-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center
now
fielder,
at the plate, Cedar Rafaela. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. No outs, runners at first and second. Pitch misses. Now 2-2. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. High fly ball, right field. Settles under it. 1 away. And now David Hamilton. A single his first time.
Hamilton.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
One ball, 2
in
strikes.
the dirt. Just outside. 2-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
The other way. And base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 2 in this one. There's the strike. Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. They clear the bases. In there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One down, runner at third. At the plate, Mike Tauchman. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. In from third is the tying run. And he can't come up with it. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Devers in the box now. Takes strike one. 4 runs already in the frame. And we're at the top of the 5th. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Tied at 4. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now Tristan Casas swings through that.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Second baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that is out of play. 0-1. Fought off foul. Tauchman, the lead runner at second. Devers at first, 2 out of the inning. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, number 18.
Number 18.
Singer back to work. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
That one ripped, but foul. Right side, Casas. He steps on the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Number 7.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. And there's a foul ball. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Popped in the air. Left field. Durant puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's the left fielder.
Now batting, number 9.
And there's the strike. Ball 1 there. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And misses inside. Right through there for a strike.
Count this ball.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. To the right side. Bregman to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. New pitcher on now, number 29.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Brady, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The catcher.
And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong, 1 for 2. Strike one. Bases empty, one away here in game 4 of this ALDS. And that one in the air center field under this one. Makes the grab, 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Cedar Rafaela.
The center fielder.
I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brennan Bernardino. Here's the second baseman.
For the Royals, the second baseman,
starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And that one missing low.
Ball 1, no strike.
So 2 balls and no strikes. And that one sliced foul. The count 2-1. That one found hard the other way. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Casas. 1 up, 1 down.
Now
that will be the cleanup hitter for the Royals. Inside, just missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And there's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour,
now
man.
Batting,
that is smoking,
6.
and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. inside. And the count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 69.
Now
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Hamilton up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1 ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's a little bit low. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Close one. Doesn't get the call. 3-2 now.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Duran stands in now and watches strike 1.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 1 down, base is empty. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Mike Tauchman up next for the Red Sox.
Mike Tauchman.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that will drop foul. All tied up late here in game 4. And that's a little high.
1-1.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now pitching for the Red
We're
Sox.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Leclerc. Here's the third baseman. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Abreu calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Kim. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. In for a strike. Good slider.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-4.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside. outside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
Now here is number 17. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Abreu pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, bases
Now
empty.
batting,
Now it's the right
18.
fielder. Has grounded out a couple of times. First
Count
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. Swing and a ground ball.
Nope, that's
and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one back there makes the catch, gliding onto the warning track. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Zeke Mayo. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sizes this one up, and there's one away. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in game 4 of this ALDS. Line drive, come on.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it, and that'll do it.
Pitching for the Red
Back
Sox.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
63.
bottom of the 8th. Justin Slayton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is number 9, right side, Abreu. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first offering is not close. And the sweeper misses for a ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And that one hammered. Rafaela makes his way towards it. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. And they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now number 13. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. And they're up by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now it's going to be number 6. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Now the third baseman.
Now batting, number 8.
It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Not even close there. 1-0.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that's a fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Anything but pretty right there,
now
but he'll take it every
48.
time. Pitch was away.
Now pitching
so
for the
digging in, Kim.
Number 31, Liam.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Fastball for a strike at 95.
That's a ball.
That's to third. Devers. The throw to first. They limit the damage here.
Pitching for the
Welcome
Royals.
back, and here comes the closer, number 49.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Settles under this one. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Out to short. And they're down to their last out. So up next, Cedar Rafaela.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. That's strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The Red Sox down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
This team played extremely well to force this series into a Game 5. It's just like a Game 7. You win or go home. That Game 5 should be a lot of fun to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox.
And now,
First
please
pitch
welcome
coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill, the lefty,
leading off tonight for
Garrett
Kansas
Crochet.
City, the
Number 7, leading things off and takes a strike.
first pitch, 7:05.
Fly ball center field. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an
9.
outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Crochet, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. 0-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the rookie second baseman. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
2 outs, base is empty. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and hitters are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Pitch misses there. 2-1.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Throws to first in time. And that is that. Back here at Fenway Park. And on the hill in this one, number 0.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Makes the catch, and there's one away.
Batting second,
Here's
the
Mike
right fielder, Mike Tuckman.
And that's in for a strike. One out, base is empty. Pop up here, third base side, on his way over. 2 away now. And here is Devers.
The third baseman.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one missed. Outside, and that's ball 3. Check swing at a 3-0. Appeal to third, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And the batter now, Tristan Casas. Fastball for a strike. This one in the dirt. Kicks and deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in Game 5 of this American League Division Series. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The pivotal Game 5 of the Division Series.
Number 13.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 13. Crochet back to work. That one outside, and that is ball 1. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Good hitters count the 2-0. Swinging a foul straight back.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Handles, throws the first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So here's the Royals DH. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the rookie third baseman.
Number 8.
When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, here's Trevor Story now.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Sends it to first, and quickly one away in the second. Connor Wong in the box here lets that one go for a ball. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one inside. Look out. Hit in the air, left field, under it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Alex Bregman.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, that's inside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back here in Boston. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. So up now for Kansas City, Kim. First pitch, not close. Crochet, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one way outside, and now 3-1. And that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Here's the center fielder.
Number 17.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Kim gets his lead at first with nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Stepping in, number 18. Just missed. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
The bat,
he was
number
all
7.
over that one. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Number 7 in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses. And a count 1-2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and he breaks his bat. High bounce and he barehands it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The bat,
Now the left fielder struck out swinging his first time. Out front, rip foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in this decisive game 5. Next offering upstairs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Line drive. That's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And here is number 12.
0-1.
First pitch misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got a...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway,
Leading
set
off,
for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. That one fouled off. And now it's even up. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That misses. And that's ball 3. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting ninth.
So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Durant in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
0-2 now. And ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
The right fielder,
and now the right fielder, Mike Tuchman, move over to first, trying to keep him close. Breaking ball in there for a strike. On the ground to first, and that's a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
And there's a ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. On to the 4th. And the batter now, number 13.
Number 13.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel
batter,
any
number
vibration
6.
in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Swing and a foul straight back. And downstairs. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is down low.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here's the third baseman. Flied to right his first time. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Yeah, that's fouled off. First and second, no outs. We're here in Game 5 of this American League Division Series. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
First and second here, no outs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And down on strikes he goes. That K is his third of the game.
Number 40.
Kim steps in for the Royals. Walked his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Tuckman makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Number 17, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And that one popped in the air, left field. Abreu. And that is that. Back in Boston,
Leading
bottom
off
of the inning.
for
Here's
the Red
Rafael
Sox,
Devers.
the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty
Now
well. I know it didn't
first
produce a
baseman,
hit, but he made
Red
solid
Sox.
contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Casas now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Trevor
Now
Story.
batting,
He's
the
0 for
designated
1.
hitter, Trevor Story.
And that one is in for a strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters Got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ball one there. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. The pivotal game 5 of the division series.
Number 18.
And to the plate for Kansas City, number 18. Crochet back to work. Just missed. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 2-1. Way high.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 1 for 2. You know, Singer, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. Oh, wow, what a stop. On the money, nice play.
The batter, number 9.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Here's the left fielder.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swing and a pop-up. Devers. Drops into the glove. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Connor Wong.
Connor Wong.
That's towards center. He's under it. Brings it in. 1 away. Now it's going to be Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Way inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. On the corner for a strike. And that is out of play. Got him swinging. And now William Abreu popped out and foul ground first time through.
Abreu.
The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Brennan Bernardino taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Brennan.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the second baseman. 0 for 2 in this one. And that skips into dirt. Bernardino. In his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right
Now
there as he got
number
into an
13.
advantage count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Number 13 in the box again. Takes the strike. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 2. Stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really nice
The
job
batter,
of two-strike
number
hitting in
6.
that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Number 6 in the box now. Takes strike 1. First and second, no outs here in this decisive game 5. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Into the monster seats and gone. A 3-run homer. It's 4-0.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach will hit for a high average as well.
Austin
Number 55.
Adams gets the call from the pen.
Austin
Now the
Adams.
third baseman. And it's fouled away. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Digging in, Kim. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Kim launched a pair of homers in his last game. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in game 5 of this American League Division Series. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
1 out, runner at second. Now it's the right fielder. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, the runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Number 7.
And the batter will be the shortstop. 1 for 3. And a pop-off right side, foul territory. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela.
Cedar Rafaela.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Red Sox, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
The left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
To the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
The right fielder, number
2 down,
18.
base is empty.
Mike.
Now the number 2 hitter,
Tauchman.
Mike Tauchman. Yeah, that's a little bit high. 1-0.
1-0.
This offense has their backs against the wall. You know, baseball has a way of surprising people, but it's going to take a huge effort to fight back and save their season. Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
2 outs. Fastball is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
And Liam Hendricks will take
Number
over on the
31.
mound. Hard-throwing Australian.
Liam.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and
Hendricks.
keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the left
Leading
fielder.
off for the Royals, the left fielder, number 9.
And first offering is fouled off. Bunted for a hit. On the ground to third. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman.
Now batting, number 12.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tap foul at the plate. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of Game 5. He swings and fouls 1 off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit.
The batter, number 13.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
1-1.
Man at first, one away.
Ball 2.
And that's
Ball,
off
inside.
the inside edge. Now 3-1. And ball
No, that's
4,
a ball.
2 aboard.
Extra base.
First and second,
Now batting,
one out.
number 6.
And next is the designated hitter. He's already homered here in this one. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Casas to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And we're back here at
Leading
Fenway
off
Park.
for
Set
the
for the
Red
last
Sox,
half of the seventh.
the third
Here's the
baseman,
third baseman,
Rafael
Devers.
Devers.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
In the air, foul off first. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up
So now
next
it's the
for Red
four-hole
Sox,
hitter,
the
Tristan
first baseman,
Casas, who's
Tristan
0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Casas.
That's to third. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's
Up
Story
next
now.
for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Trevor.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just
Story.
out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
There's the strike. The Royals leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
No ball,
ton.
2 strikes.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if
Ball,
you can.
that's inside.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Just missed.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pitching for the Red
Justin
Sox,
Slate on to pitch here.
number 63,
Down the third baseman.
Justin.
He's already homered in this game.
Slayton.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's
Ball
down
one.
and away. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The next
That's a ball.
offering misses. And the count now even up. Good eye
3
right
balls, 2
there.
strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. And next up for the Royals, Kim.
Number 48.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
And that misses. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Just
Nope,
missed.
that's the ball. 2-1.
Next
Ball
offering
three.
is downstairs. And that one
That's
off the
ball four.
inside edge. You walked him.
Second walk of
The
the
bat,
game for
number
him,
17.
and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Runner takes off. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kim leads off first with one away. Foul ball. That one at 95 missed up top. Now 1-2. In the air, right field. Tachman on the move. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Now back,
Good two-strike
number
hitting right
18.
there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him the chase on the two-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
One ball, two
In the
strikes.
dirt, blocked. Runners at first and second with one gone here in this decisive game 5. Swings and misses, struck him out. The new
Now pitching
pitcher
for the
in the
Red
game, Jose Leclerc.
Number 37.
Stepping in as the switch hitting
Jose
shortstop.
Leclerc.
Pitch
Ball, that's
misses
off the
inside, and that is ball one. Just off the
ball
inside edge. On the
Nope,
ground,
that's
right
foul.
side, and that's just foul. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the
3-2.
speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Eric
Now
Sarantola.
pitching for
And he's got a
Kansas
nice
City.
lead to work with, so
Number
he should come in
87.
throwing strikes, attacking
Eric.
these hitters.
Sarantola.
And now it's the
Leading
catcher for
off
the Red Sox,
for the Red
Connor
Sox.
Wong.
The catcher.
This is a guy
Connor
who is very highly regarded
Wong.
defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First pitch just misses.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And another ball.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Right through there for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
The batter,
Here's the
number
second
2,
baseman, Alex
second baseman,
Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. And here is Wilyer Abreu. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Man at second.
That's out.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fouled off left side. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in game 5 of this American League Division Series. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
The batter,
Now
number
it's the
3,
shortstop, Cedar Rafaela.
Rafaela.
And there's a curve through for a strike. And that clips the inside corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Kansas City, number 9. That one missed. Leclerc, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering upstairs. Foul ball there. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it's the second baseman.
Now batting, number 12.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 away. And now the first baseman.
Number 13.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
That one way inside.
Aye.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 5. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Number 69 on a pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Simonelli.
Back to the top of the order now. Now at the plate, Jarren Duran. And that one upstairs, ball one. Now, Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. Drops one down in front of the plate. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
The right fielder,
And now the right fielder,
18,
Mike Tauchman. 0 for 3 in this one. Just off the outside edge. And the 1-0. And another ball. Duran gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one way outside. 3-1. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Raffy coming to the plate now. Ninth inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
Swing and a foul out of play. Got him swinging. Only one out left for the Red Sox. And
now batting,
Tristan Casas. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The Royals leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it hits off the monster. Coming home. He'll score and in there with a double off the wall.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Number 63.
And that one is inside ball one. Man on second, 2 down. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-0. And the slider catches the zone. They're down to their final strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.